Hi, and welcome to Catrin Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we will be discussing my top picks for New Comic Book Wednesdays, October 26, 2016. Okay, so this isn't a relatively large week for new comic books, but we do have some pretty solid books that are coming out this week. And let's start off my list with Another Castle, number 5. We go back into the world of the princess that has been kidnapped and is now attempting to find a way to save not only herself, but her own kingdom and also the evil lord's kingdom from him. If you're not reading Another Castle, it's a lot like the 1990s Sailor Moon kind of art style and feel to it. I really love the fact that instead of having the classic damsel in distress, we actually have a princess who's willing to fight to save her own kingdom. A princess who doesn't need saving and a prince who actually does. But I can get more into that later on in a later review. It's a really great book so far, and if you haven't been reading it, I would definitely suggest it. Next book is Deathstroke number 5. This is a continuation of the Ravager contract. Basically, this story is going to be kind of a weird matchup with the Bat family, where Deathstroke is going to be with Robin, and Batman is going to be with Ravager, and they are trying to figure out who it is that actually has this hit out on Rose Wilson, Ravager. I'm really loving Deathstroke right now. I really love the extended Deathstroke family. Rose Wilson, I actually prefer her over her father from her runs on the Teen Titans. And I'm loving the fact that they're finally bringing her back in. And I'm loving the fact that Deathstroke isn't just this anti-hero badass. I mean, yeah, he is, but I mean, Deathstroke is just a jerk. I mean, when he's not just running around and killing people, he really wants nothing to do with any of his children or any members of his family. I love the fact that Wintergreen's so immersed in this once again, and I love the fact that Wintergreen is basically telling Rose, like, yeah, your father would rather, yell at you, tell you you're an idiot, and tell you exactly how much you suck, than give you a hug. You giving him a hug would probably make him want to kill himself, so go right ahead and give him a hug. It's just a book about a lot of shitty people, and I kind of love how hateful they are towards each other, but you can tell there's that integral family bond, and it's definitely a different family dynamic than we've seen with other families in comics. So I'm really enjoying Deathstroke right now. I think Priest is doing amazing things for it. Next is The Flash, number 9. It is the Kid Flash of Two Worlds. It's OG Wally West meeting the new Wally West, and of course they're cousins, so it's supposedly supposed to be kind of like a retelling of the original Flash of Two Worlds, but from the cousin perspective. Flash so far has been awesome. I'm just head over heels in love with the fact that the original Wally West is back. I'm super excited to see how this works out. Next on my list is an indie book. It's Spook House, number 1. Basically, this is going to be like a telling of ghost stories around a children's campfire. And the art looks really cute and campy, and I'm sure it's going to be really cornball, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun as well. This is definitely something that looks to be more child-friendly. If you're looking for something that's a little less aggressive of a book. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm looking into as far as this book. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it seems pretty interesting, and I definitely think this first issue is worth picking up. Next on my list is Teen Titans Rebirth #1. Damian Wayne leads the Titans. Their Rebirth issue was amazing. This one is going to go into their fight, or their overarching plot against with Ra's al Ghul. I think that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Next on my list is Titans #4. We actually get to see the OG Titans again, and this is a continuation on from the Titans Hunt storyline from before, which is incredible. This is actually Wally West having to decide between saving his friends on the Titans or saving his love, who doesn't even know who he is in this timeline or in this world, this New 52-esque world. And last but not least on my top picks for it is Vigilante Southland #1 from DC Comics. We haven't really had a Vigilante book in a while, and he's a pretty interesting character. But this book looks at what happens when Vigilante's girlfriend is taken from him. She's murdered, and he looks into a conspiracy plot that she found out a little too much. And it's going to go more into how far are you willing to go to right a wrong, and how far do you have to go before you actually end up doing wrong yourself. I'm really excited to see Vigilante in his own book. I'm fairly certain this is actually a mini-series. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it's a first issue. The cover art looks great. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I think all of you at home probably should as well. And that was my top picks for this new Comic Book Wednesday. If you liked this video, please like. If you would like more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel. And please comment below and tell me what you will be picking up this Comic Book Wednesday. And if there's anything I left off this list, definitely message me below. And, you know, who knows, I might pick it up if you give me a good option. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode of Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and until next time, bye!